Thank you for stopping this Honesty Oracle. I do apologize if I coughed through your reading. I was trying to get this sent out afterwards, but it's been so long. I'm also going to give you another free reading as well for the delay. So, my apologies. The first thing that I heard before choosing your cards was a Virgo lies. Lies a Virgo. This could be somebody with heavy Virgo placements. This can also be someone that has Virgo in their 6th or 7th house. I don't know how significant that makes it. Maybe you see that maybe a clarification or a confirmation, or maybe something that could be forthcoming. So, theme for your reading, you have Queen Ya Asawana, level up. That's already a good start. That's a good start. Because at first I heard that this would be more of a darker reading. You also got the Queen of Sheep with secrets revealed. Like I was saying, one of the things that I did here was that this would be kind of a darker reading. You also got Radical Rebirth with Mumbai Nahanda. So far, the theme of your reading is really about things being revealed to you so that you can level up. These things are going to put you in a more aggressive nature. With the lack of knowledge that you currently have now, you kind of don't know what was to help you transform what is into what something could be. But you're getting ready to be revealed a lot of things, especially in the dream state. If you meditate, you'll have a lot of messages come to you. If you don't meditate, you need to start. It's going to be mandatory in order for you to level up, in order for you to push past this particular plateau. Meditation is going to be a requirement. It's not going to be something that you could skip out on. It's not going to be something that you could half-ass or that you could give some of your energy to. It's actually going to be something that's going to be required in order for you to continue to receive those downloads. If you're not creating outlets spiritually for your soul to actually ascend and transcend, and for you to receive those messages and upgrades, a lot of times you either get sat down in silence, or you'll get things revealed to you when you're in a quiet state, and it'll be required. It'll keep coming up. It'll keep coming up for you. Every time you want to do something, you're going to feel the need to sit down, sit still, be still. It's going to continue to be a beacon for you to actually sit still and be mindful. And you don't got to be perfect at meditating. A lot of people think that they got to, sit, do the and they got to do it uniform. There's no uniform way to meditate. Meditation is going to be specific to you and your purpose, your path. It's going to be specific to how you can receive messages. We got Black Diamond. True love is eternal. You have someone in your energy that is of a past, more of a past life connection. Somebody that you made a contract with. Somebody that you made some form of an agreement with. That energy wants you to fulfill your purpose. It wants you to fulfill your part of the contract. Just because we don't remember what we said when we incarnated here, it doesn't mean that we're void. It doesn't mean that we're not still responsible and accountable. We just either we're gonna have to come back and do this shit again, or you actually get cues, you actually get things in your life that kind of point you in a direction. You might not know why this to be the direction that you're going in, but like I said, when you have set things and you've made contracts with those of old and what was before, you're still required to wake the fuck up and fulfill that purpose, fulfill those requirements. At this point in time with this level up, you're going to be facing something that you set before you came here, that you were supposed to already be doing. You also got Divine Badass. With this energy coming out, this lets me know that you're a protector. You're a very protective person. not only are you a protective person, you kind of go out into your own, I don't want to say lane, but you kind of go off and create your own space for things. Instead of sharing the same space, and I mean energetic space, with others and being you, you choose to create your own energetic space and expand and express your energy within that space because that's a safe haven for you. That's going to be something that is going to, you're going to evolve from. Basically, you're going to develop different, you're going to develop different skills for different types of social sets because you're going to come into contact with a lot of different beings. And I mean when I'm saying beings, you're going to come into contact with a lot of different beings this year, this upcoming year. The new year is just starting for those of us to celebrate the new year in the springtime when it's supposed to start. This kind of presets what is going to come, what's going to be the theme for your year. And it's really everything of old is coming to your present. So it's pretty much like your life gonna be jumping timelines. You might not notice the immersion of things, but it's happening on an etheric level. It's happening on an esoteric level. So you'll want to be mindful of how certain situations that are completely unrelatable somehow seem to mesh together or somehow seem to fit together. What needs to happen is that those things need to bypass each other. Once you start to level up, what's on this plateau, you guys are going to start bypassing each other because it's no longer going to be for you. It's no longer going to fit for you. For right now, it's going to be the plateau and it's going to be the hint to let you know what you're supposed to be doing and where you're supposed to be going and how you're supposed to be getting there. We have soul sisters, 2 hearts, 1 soul, sisterhood. So like I said, you're going to meet a lot of different beings. You're going to meet a lot of different people that you've already had connections with. Whether these be people that follow me here when I say this, because this might lose you. So when other entities, beings, and energies want to live vicariously through the living, what they do is they basically emanate an energy that you're already connected to. So let's say you have a friend and you and this friend, y'all cool, y'all might not talk every day. Well, an energy that wants to get your attention or wants you to kind of be led in a different direction may jump into this particular, this friend, and you might start having different conversations with this person. You know this person all your life. You know this person for a long time. Even if it is short term, you know how this person rocking. This person don't never be saying shit like this. This person don't never want to do activities like this. But because there's a lot of portals open right now, there's a lot of the past coming to the present so that the future can be one, basically. So like I said, a lot of your conversations with people that you've already known are going to be different because you have different beings and entities that are wanting to get you on the track that you need to be on so they can go ahead and guide you into this next level up, soul-wise. There's a lot of things happening in our paradigm. There's a lot of things happening in this reality, depending upon how you set your reality up. So this is the time to truly take walks with self. This is the time to truly tap into self. This is the time to truly to wake up and say, you know what, despite whatever the fuck is going on over here, I have to focus on these things. Despite work and kids and play and school and other priorities and obligations that you have as a woman, you have to start tapping into soul. You have to take care of soul because either way, soul is going to move or not move, and you are going to be stuck or not stuck according to how you're conducting your life. Because basically, life is the orchestra. You're the one doing you can make the pitch go high, you can make the pitch go low. You can cue the violins, you can cue the harps, you can cue the guitars. But you're the one that's the only person making the music happen. And that's pretty much what you need to do with your life right now. Is take it as if it's a project and you need to start tinkering with it. You need to start going on dates with yourself, going on mental excursions, finding out what you like, what you enjoy. Oh God, here we go. So in the midst of that, because there's a heavy energy that just came over me, like when I'm saying I'm not supposed to be giving you the hope and the positivity that I'm giving you right now in order for you to complete it. There's a being that doesn't want you to elevate. There's an energy that's here. They're very present, very heavy, very dark, very dense, that don't want you to elevate, and they don't want you to push past shit. It wants you to stay stuck in the same place, and it wants you to stay stuck in the same plateau.
There's only one entrance in and out. We were stationed at the door. Did you check the clinic? No.
Let me pull energy on this. This energy heavy as fuck.
Squeaky clean. So to speak.
I feel like this is a cycle that you've been through before, to be quite honest. So this ain't your first. Whatever this energy is that has made itself apparent now, I feel like this ain't the first time that you and this energy have done some type of battle. You got the Knight of Wands with the activity. Yeah, this is an energy that you've already had a cycle with. You guys, you have completion. You got the Knight of Wands here with the activity. So you guys have already had, in the past and previous, you guys have already had some type of battle. You guys have been in a battle, and it's about a battle of your growth. It's about a battle of your growth here with the Ace of Wands and with the Ten of Swords with the endings. You got the Angel of the Ocean, which is a healing card. You also got the Queen of the Ocean, which is abundance. Basically, you got the High Priestess. You have the healing. You also have the Empress here. This is what they don't want you to have. This is what the fuck they want to bring an ending to. However, like I stated before, the first card that I pulled in your deck was Level Up. The Ace of Wands in the original tarot deck, of course, it's all about passion, fire, things sparking to life. It could also be with the Ace of Wands and the Empress. It could be new life. That can be pregnancy. That can be starting a new life. That can be somebody wanting to create a new life with you. But in this particular instance, like I said, you have an energy that has followed you throughout your lifetime, to be quite honest, bringing endings to a lot of shit that you got going on by putting a lot of gossip, challenges in your life. You also have the King of Wands. Like I said, this is a very dark and dense energy. This is the energy that has followed you for a while. Through multiple states, multiple times, and multiple lifetimes. Yeah, with the drama, with the Knight of Swords. This is a motherfucker that you've been battling for a long time. And this person, entity, energy, in order for you to get information on what type of energy it is, this would be something like it's like an Akashic Records meditation. Would be where you will want to see which of these lifetimes that's coming out, which of these lifetimes that this particular energy comes from, you know, what kind of battle you guys had. That's an more of an ancestral type of reading. But this is an energy that definitely means to cause you drama. Sometimes shit in your life could be just going, it could be going cool, or it could be going fair. And then all of a sudden it could be something random. Something so fucking random that has nothing to do with the situation what you're trying to accomplish happens. And now you got to start over. Now you got to start the process over. Now you got to do it over. This particular entity didn't get this document, so now you can't do this after these, all this time passed. Now it's too late for you to fix it. A lot of these type of things have happened to you throughout your particular life, but it's not accidental. And it has nothing to do with shit just happening. You actually have an entity that is with you, and it's been with you for a very long time, that is specifically here to hinder and prohibit your growth. Y'all have been doing this for more than one lifetime. This is not a battle that just started Not only that, you also got the fucking emperor here. Like this is something that comes through. This has come through bloodline. You got the queen, the king of the ocean here, as well as the angel of the ocean. You have a lot of major arcanas, and you have like the top ones, as if there's, like I said, this can, when you have the couple here as well as the angel, it, you know, for me in my readings, it comes up as familial, ancestral, something that's coming through bloodlines. And this could be coming through bloodlines, having to do with these particular arcanas in your lifetimes, or this could actually come through bloodlines and you have some sort of order here, where this is either divine retribution, this could be divine karma, but there is a contract that either way that contract is going to play out. Either the contract is written and the person break it, and there's a sequence of events that has happened in lieu of that. Or you would have a contract that you're actually going to fulfill, but even still, there's going to be a series of events that is going to either propel you or hinder you. And in this particular case, what I'm getting right here is that you actually have something that is propelling you. You got the Four of Wands, reward, which is stability, mental stability, home, you know, your home life. You also have the Magician, again, with the Five of Swords, the conflict. Magician here is the card of manifesting. Like I said, so there is definitely something blocking you. You had, oh my God, you have something blocking your options with the Two of Pentacles, and then you have the Tower here. And really, the only thing that has been saving you thus far is because for some reason you're loyal to yourself. You show a lot of gratitude in a lot of situations, and you actually adapt to change. You choose happiness, for the most part, on the surface. You choose happiness before you decide that you're going to be down or depressed about some shit. You're a very strong person. You choose strength, but you choose quiet strength. Your soul knows you better than you know you. And that quiet strength is what's getting ready to get very loud for you. To you, the changes that's getting ready to happen to you, they're going to be unknown to you. Your soul, though, your soul already know. Your soul already knows what to expect. Your soul already knows how to approach you. Your soul already knows the series and the sequence of events that's going to happen with your downloads and your activations. However, you're going to become foreign to yourself. This is the time we're tapping in and doing a lot of meditation to help this transition happen for you smoother, because otherwise it's going to seem like it's a lot of shit coming at you. It's a lot of chaos. You're going to experience a lot of changes. You're going to experience an influx of people coming into your life, talking to you, giving you messages, and it's going to be so much that you're eventually just going to crash out. And you're only going to selectively, get and do certain things, and that's really not the path that your ancestors want you to take. Right now, you need to be getting battle ready, because you have a fight ahead of you. You have a fight for yourself. You have a fight for your soul. You have a fight for the things that it is that you want to maintain and the things that you want to manifest. This is damn. You know what? As I'm looking at I have a deck sitting right here, and I've just happened to glance over, and I see the mother with the child, and it says joy with the moon cycles. And then I also see Majaji, which is manifestation and feeling safe. So like I said, you have a battle ahead of you in order to bring in the things that you want to come. I feel like you've been waiting for something to happen, or something to give you an answer about yourself, or about things that have happened to you. However, the answers that you're seeking are not the answers that you need. You're not asking the right questions. And sometimes in order for somebody to be directed to ask the right questions, you have to, again, go within. Your whole thing is going to be this level up. This is something that has to happen. You are already battle worn from a battle that I don't even think you knew you've been fighting. But you definitely came here with something. And something came here with you. And it doesn't mean to allow you to strive. It doesn't mean to allow you to be happy. And it doesn't mean to allow you to actually get anywhere in this lifetime. It means to feed off of your energy and to feed off of your ignorance and a lack of things that you don't know just because you're unaware of self. But once you get aware of self, you'll know what type of enemy that you're dealing with. Let's see. Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. Wake up. It's your moment. You got changed in the night. You have changed quickly. Like I said, sorry. You're not going to recognize you. Your soul is going to recognize you, but you're not going to recognize you. The situations that, like I said, the transitions and the changes that are coming for you, they're going to happen quickly. And that's why going within is going to be so vital, because you're going to need that anchor. You're going to need the anchor of self. You're going to need the anchor of transparency. You're also going to need the anchor of love and support and gratitude. All those things that you already are. All those things that you already express to people. All those things that you already talk about on a daily basis. You're going to need those things, and you're going to need to give them to self. Self is going to need you more than anything right now. You also got falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, again, change. Let this be your guide. Listen to this reading more than once, because this is going to be your blueprint right now for what is getting ready to happen to you over the course of this year. And it is going to happen throughout this full year. It's not going to take 2-3 months and then it's going to settle down. No, this is setting you up for the long haul. And I definitely feel that you can be successful. I definitely feel with taking the steps that you could be successful. You got wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure, precipice of change, pause before action. Like I said, I definitely feel that you're going to be successful in what you're doing the right way. Learning to create what you desire. Like I said, you have to know self, tap into self, ask those specific questions. Because again, with the what will happen next and the right way, that's exactly what's going to happen. Everything that needs to happen in order to set you up for this battle, because this is what you're getting ready to face. And it's basically a face-off with self. They're going to address a lot of things that have happened, because they're going to come up. You're going to be triggered for the next few months. You're going to be triggered for the next season. But the key to being triggered and overcoming triggers is recognizing what a trigger is. Recognize how you feel about it. Recognize why you feel the way you feel about it, and being completely fucking honest. Because it's one thing to lie to others, but when we lie to ourselves and ain't nobody else around, that's another problem in itself that needs addressing. So those moments, even if it's petty, who give a fuck? Like, nobody else is gonna know why you do the things that you do, what makes you tick. And it can be the dumbest, pettiest, silliest. It doesn't matter. The key for you is to figure it out. Work it out. Talk yourself through it. If the reason why you work the type of job that you work because you used to be broke, and you remember when motherfuckers used to fuck with you and they wouldn't give you shit, then guess what? Don't nobody need to know that but you, but that's your reason. So you have to deal with that and address that. Why did that at that time, the concept of lack, why did that bother you so much? Because people fuck with you, people talk shit about you, people put you down. And every time they called light to a situation that put you down, it made you feel bad about yourself, and it made you want different. So now as an adult, what that looks like as an adult, you ain't about to settle for no damn weak ass apartment, or you ain't about to settle for nothing that you don't want to settle for. If it's an apartment you want a house, you want the house. If it's a Benz and it's a Chevy, you want the fucking Benz. You're not about to drive no damn Chevy.
Hey, everybody, this is my wife.
But if you do happen to have to get into that Chevy, you're going to drive it out of necessity, but you're always going to want to improve it, make it look better, just in case somebody see you in some shit less than what you would have wanted for yourself. That's pretty much how these traumas as a kid turned us into adults. We have these mechanisms and we think, oh, we're this type of person because we strive. No, a lot of times, a lot of us strive to be better because we remember when motherfuckers told us when we wasn't enough, when we wasn't shit, when we wasn't nothing. That's why most people strive to be better, because otherwise, what are you striving to be better than the first then? Who's competing? Where's the race? Where's the competition? Most of us don't even get to enjoy what we have because we're too busy fucking focusing on what we can get or where we should be at. We don't even enjoy the journey. It just basically becomes one of attaining this. Oh, okay, I got this. Boom, doing this, got this too. Boom, doing this, got this too now. So now you got this. So now you got it, right? You got it. Cool. And then what? Now that you got it, okay, what happens now? I mean, is it something tangible? Is it something you can do something with? Can you build with it? Can you invest in it? Or is it something you collect, say you got it, set it down, and then you on to the next?
You thought we were just going to do one necklace?
The right way is really taking the time to tap into you, to really talk to yourself, to get to know you. Nobody has to be around. These are moments that you can have privately to yourself. You know, you don't have to publicize your journey. It's really specific to you. It's all for you. Michelle, it is all for you. This is your fucking oyster. This is all for you. Everything that you see, everything that you do, everything that you say, every situation, when you get in your car and you go wherever you go, it's all for you. This is the universe showing you what you're giving it. So if you have points in your life, aspects and things that you want to change, show the fuck out. Manifest it. Speak it into yourself. Speak it around yourself. But the moment that you allow doubt, clouded judgment to overcome you, or what somebody else think your shit should look like, you're losing. Because it's not about them. This is for you. When every day you wake up, it's like a movie. All this shit's for you. If you don't like the movie, change the cast. If you don't like the way a character is acting, change the play. If you don't like the fucking audience, change locations. But change is going to be your theme. Change is going to be your thing. Growth is going to be your thing. I just heard that you need to get into crystals. If you're not already into crystals, you need to get some. Specifically some for protection, especially when you are sleeping at nighttime. They want me to pull cards from a deck for you. I cannot. Let me see. Okay, give me a second. It's different. There is a crystal deck I'm looking for. I was directed to pull from because it has crystals in it. Okay, pause. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta see what I did with this crystal deck. Okay, that's weird. Okay, I cannot find the deck that I'm looking for?
The version, no, this is not piece of it. We wouldn't have asked about these, which brings the cost to 38,000,000.
Okay, that's about it.
$300,000.
Okay, that's weird. Okay, we're going to, I'm gonna use the super attractor cards instead. I'm looking for a specific deck, to be honest. That's gonna bother the shit out of me. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use the regular crystal cards that I have. Doesn't have the full scope of what the deck that I'm looking for has, but these actually come from crystals that I've actually bought. So, okay. Alternative, all is not lost. All is not lost. So, let's go to. All right. First crystal is amethyst. Basically, amethyst is a crystal. It protects. It's also known as a stone of contentment and spirituality. It does help relieve stress. It also helps with soothing and relaxing energy while encouraging inner strength. Like I said, remember when I told you that I need to call in your strength. So amethyst is definitely going to be a crystal that you're going to want to pick up. The next one is called rhodonite. Rhodonite is a healing stone, and it helps balance your emotions, and it's going to keep you calm in a stressful or difficult situation. Like I said, with the triggers and the things that you're going to come across, rhodonite would definitely be a good addition in with the amethyst. Rose quartz, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with that. Rose quartz is basically one of unconditional love, helping open that heart space. It is also one of recommitting to yourself. So as you're changing and you're evolving, recommitting and rededicating yourself to yourself so that you can continue to elevate. Pyrite, aka fool's gold, is for prosperity. Carry a little bit of this in your wallet, you carry it in your car, carry it in your pocket. It'll give you a little bit of luck and success, especially with, as well as protection for your prosperity and abundance. Labradorite is one of my freaking favorites. It is the one of transformation, and it promotes feelings of inner worth. So when you're having a bad day, you're having a shitty day, grab you some labradorites. Also, rainbow fluorite. Fluorite can ground excessive energy and is good for cleansing the aura. It's also a well-being stone. It also aids in communications with people and helps you with answers from the past life. You're definitely gonna need you some damn fluorite. So the ancestors definitely wanted me to make sure that you knew the crystals. These specific crystals are specific to what you need them for right now. There are 6 of them total. If you're not familiar with crystals or you don't know where to get none, please inbox me, let me know. I'll give you a couple tips, a couple places that you can go get some. Otherwise, this is your personal reading. If you have any other questions, anything that I said that you might need clarification on, please do not do not fail to inbox me. And thank you for your patience in dealing with my coughing. I wanted to get this out because I could not go another day with saying I was going to send you this link and I didn't send it out. All right, Dollface. Namaste.